Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and if you've got your ear to the ground and you're quite an observant person, you may have heard this little game called Pokémon Sun and Moon. Well, as with any new Pokémon game, we've got some brand new lovely moves to sink our teeth into, and we've picked our top 5 to show to you today. Now, if for some reason you are still trying to avoid Pokémon Sun and Moon spoilers, I don't know why you would be, but maybe you're hoping to get it for Christmas or something, then stop the video now, because we're going to be talking spoilers, mate. Just do it. No shame in it. But enough waffling, let's get into it. Leech life, Alex, I hear you cry. I've been using that since 1993. That's not new at all. Well, that's true, but things have changed for this attack so much that it might as well be brand new. This little sucker, pun fully intended, has had its power boosted pretty damn considerably. It was 20 before, so what is it now? 40? 50? No. 80. Remember, this thing also heals the Pokemon that uses it, so it can be bloody devastating. If this doesn't end up being common in the competitive scene, you can paint my legs green and call me Mildred. First of all, can I just say that I love Toucannon's design? Thanks. This beastie's signature attack is not only a hard-hitting flying move, which is super by itself, but if any Pokemon makes contact with it whilst it charges its beak, that Pokemon is guaranteed a nasty burn. Also, it might look like that it takes 2 turns to activate like Solar Beam or something like that, but in fact the charge has high priority and the attack has low priority, meaning your Toucannon is likely going to take a hit, but it's not only going to slap it in the chops moments later, it's also going to burn that mother. If anyone would wish to make any burn puns, please do so down there in the comments. What's the most disappointing thing about extreme speed and quick attack? Despite their power, they're both kinda weedy. Well, worry not, my little chickens. First impression has a whopping 90 base power and priority up the wazoo. It can be blocked and you can only use it on the first time the Gliscopod is in battle, but if you time things right, this is a killer way to make a first impression. I'm disappointed in myself for that one. Protect is great, right? Yeah, we all use it. It's great to be able to block a move, but sometimes that's just not enough. Especially for me. Enter Toxapex and its signature move, Baneful Bunker. This thing is Protect on steroids, as not only does it function exactly like the classic move, but it also poisons any Pokemon that dares make contact. Mix that up with Venoshock and Toxapex's merciless ability that causes all attacks on poisoned enemies to be critical hits, and you've got yourself an anti-fairy wall in the bag, my friend. Just don't try to pet its spikes in Pokemon Refresh. No, honestly, this isn't a joke. Splash has a Z move and it's brilliant. You might want to hold off overwriting that seemingly useless move on your Magikarp come Gyarados for now, as stick a Crystal of Normalium on that sucker and Splash suddenly boosts your attack 3 stages. The downside is that considering this is a Z move, you can only use it once per battle, but once you've got a Gyarados boosted that much, you seriously don't need to worry about any of that. So there you have it. Do you agree with our list, or do you think it's a load of old hogwash? Let us know your personal list down there in the comments. We'll be reading, maybe. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you try out all the brand new favorite moves that you have from Pokemon Sun and Moon on that subscribe button in some sort of weird form of subscribe button torture, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you splash around?